right, we are back with, I believe this is part 5 now. Yeah, this is part 5. We did change the font of everything, so the font is a lot easier to read. It does look better. But now we're going to be starting a new thing down under cloud, and this is going to be languages section dot language, and we're going to have an h2 and get a class of md. We want text centered and my2 supported languages. And then under here we're gonna have a container, and we're gonna use flex for this as well because we want to align it into a row. We're gonna wrap this in a card class. Inside here we're gonna have h4 and node.js, and underneath that images. So it's going to be images slash logos slash node.png. And let me take a look at that. See what we're working with here. Yes, we do, and it's right here. Very good, very good. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more, so we're going to be doing a lot of copy and pasting this. So yeah, we're just going to grab and paste these in. And he actually pastes these in, but I really don't want to do that. But basically, they're all under the card thing, so just gonna have a couple of these. And so for an example, let's do Python, and we change this to Python, and we change this to we already got Node, we got Python. Let's do PHP, and this one we are gonna do Ruby, and this one we are going to use Scala, and this one we are going to do Go. We need a couple more of these. Let's copy and paste a couple more. So we got Scala, Go, we got C Sharp, and we got Clojure. I think that's it. We got everything else in there, and we're just gonna save that right in there. And we're gonna go into styles.css, scroll all the way down, and we're gonna just type languages in here, and we're gonna do class language. Oops. And in here, actually, hold on. It's gonna be .card actually. My bad. And we're gonna do text align center to make sure everything is all centered. Then we're gonna want a margin value of 18 pixels. Top side 10 pixels, and then 40 pixels. Now if we save that, we'll go to it. There we go. So if we make it smaller, it's so onto the flex. We're gonna make it a little better. So languages flex. We could do flex wrap and set that to wrap. And so now when we do that, it's gonna all wrap down. But now we're gonna have one just be by itself. What the fuck? It's just went. This one went for some reason. I wonder if that's because just the way he has his setup, but I'm not too sure. We're not gonna really worry about it that much. So now we're gonna target languages.card and H4. We're gonna set font size to 20 pixels and margin bottom to 10 pixels. Now we're gonna click on this. We're going to want a feature where we hover over and it moves up a little bit. So languages card, hover, transform, translate Y, which moves it around the Y axis, and we want to move it up. So we're going to do negative 15 pixels. If you do a positive, it would move it down. So now, when we go to the site, yes. The only problem is, hold on, let me full screen this. Yeah, this one's just by itself. Very interesting. I don't know why that actually is, but let's not worry about that right now. Now we obviously want to have a smoother effect, so we're going to have a transition. So under the card, we're going to add a transition on the transform property, 0.2 seconds, and a ease in effect. So now, when we go over, yeah, it moves up a little slower. It makes it a little more easier on the eye, not just instant. We like to see that. We like that. Now the last part of this page is supposedly going to be the footer. So we're going to jump into the HTML. We're going to go down after this section and footer. And we're going to use a footer tag. Footer.footer BG dark and a padding of PY5. And we're going to have a container. And we're going to use grid, and we're going to use grid 3 because it's going to have 3 columns. And in here, we're going to be using a div with a h1 in here, which is a site name, which I'm just going to put title. And then a paragraph underneath with copyright, copy, which should give us a copyright symbol, and that's going to be 2020. So we're going to want a little navigation here. So we're going to do a nav tag here with a UL and a LI with a, oh my, hold on. He went a little fast for me there. Hold on. With a LI link. No. Hold on. So we got the nav. Yes, we got the nav. Good. UL, and then he's going to do LI with a index.html, and he just called this home. And then what he does is basically copies and pastes these 3, and docs. So now let me go view this. So obviously we have the footer page. We're going to want to change that to white most likely. Yes. We are going to add more. We're going to have social icons. So under the nav, we're going to do social because we want to div with a class of social. And that's going to be a bunch of links, which I tag of FA. FAB when you want to use social media, and then FA-Twitter.FA-2x, which will change the size, and we're just going to copy this down. Facebook, Instagram, and we're going to add another one, GitHub. Now when we save it, I think my links be fucked up. Let me just see what we're doing here. Oh, I see. Hold on. I see. That is what I messed up. Give me 1 second here. I actually just messed up. These are supposed to be I tags for classes, and I just completely just put the text in. Now when we see it, yes, perfect. The only thing that mine is different from as of right now is just this one by itself. I'm not too sure why it's like this, but we're not going to worry about that just right now. We'll problem solve later. So this is all correct. So obviously these are very messy. We need these to be colored different. So scroll up where our colors are. Utilities, button dark. Background dark. This should be right then. So let's see. BG dark. It's white, but the links are just not white. So we'll just, apparently we're just going to be adding so we're taking a lot here, guys. We're taking this. I want secondary as well. Give me a second. This, and then we're gonna want all of these as well. And we're gonna add on all of these, just an A tag. Oops. And we're gonna set the color to white. Now when we do that, yes, perfect. They are white. We're gonna want to space these out, obviously. So we have class social, so we're gonna go here, type footer, and footer social a, which is links. We're gonna have a margin of 10 on the left and right. Now when we look at it, they're good, and that should be it for the home page. The only problem is it's not responsive. So when you close it like this, everything gets sort of smashed together. So we're gonna end up doing their responsiveness, but I want to be honest. I want to keep that for a new video because I feel like that's gonna be sort of a big thing, and just keep me able to understand a little better. We're going to put that in a whole nother video. So this video is actually going to be cut a little short, but that's going to be easier for me to go back to as well. So Thank you guys for watching part 5. We will be right back with part 6 soon.